My name is Erik Duane. I'm a Senior Technical Support Specialist at Cerritos College. I'm a member of Chapter 161 CSEA, and I've been on the job for 24 years.
Erik is a big advocate for inclusivity and safety both. He is a building marshal. He's very involved in lots of committees on campus. And if you see him walk around campus, first week of classes especially, he's always there for students.
I've been very active in the different groups on campus. Safe Zone is one of those, and that's for our LGBTQ+ community. And that is to create a safe environment for folks on campus, regardless of their walk of life.
Erik understands his role as a chapter leader, and he takes every single one of those roles and does them with full integrity.
Erik became first vice president a few years ago and served in that role proudly. He chose not to continue to run for first vice president at this last year and graciously ran for corresponding secretary so that he could train our next generation of leaders in those roles.
During a time where everybody was being furloughed and going through budget restrictions, Cerritos College was able to soar with over 20% in salary raises, and Erik helped lead that charge as our chief negotiator.
So in the 20 years I've known Erik, I've known him as a Marine, a reservist, a coworker, a friend, a vet ally, a LGBTQ+ ally, a dreamer's ally. I don't think he couldn't serve. Even if it was something that you told him you have to stop, he wouldn't be able to. Even if it was to his own detriment, he would still step up and give you everything he had to give. It's just the nature of who he is, which is, that's why we love him.
So on campus, we have a number of events that cater to various student populations. One of them that is near and dear to my heart is the student veterans population. A little background about me: I did serve just a little bit over 30 years in the United States Marine Corps, both active duty and reserve. And so I participate in a number of events that help bring light to the very difficult subject of transitioning for student veterans back into class. Because many people don't realize it, but the GI Bill does not pay for everything. Student veterans often struggle when they're in school.
He makes decisions just from a place of integrity. He really believes that mantra of students first that we have on campus. And he's been doing that long before they gave it a label and gave it a name on this campus. He's been putting students first. So I trust his character, I trust his decision making, because it always comes from a healthy place.
He's one of my most cherished coworkers. I consider him a true friend and a true union sibling in every sense of the word. What he's taught me, who he is to me, is invaluable. I'd follow Erik into any battle that he led me, and that says a lot because my trust in him is tenfold and I love him with all of my heart.
So in Erik, I found what I consider to be pretty much a brother, somebody who I really enjoy working with, somebody who, if we ever part ways, I will be very sad to see him go.
The best way that I can love on the rest of humanity is by doing my best to help them out when they need that hand. And I think it's important that we leave a legacy, and if that legacy is love and care and helping other folks, I don't think I could ask for a better one.
Everything about Erik, his generosity, his kindness, and the ability to embody that no matter where he's doing it, whether it's dealing with our membership, dealing with our students, within the community. I'm just so thankful to have him part of my life and say that I lived in the time of Erik Duane.
Erik, I wouldn't be where I am without you being who you are. When I wanted to start in this field, you were the first one to take me by the hand and lead me down that road and teach me everything you could. And I appreciate you more than words will ever be able to say.
Your ability to empower people and help them be an advocate for themselves. You are a leader in the sense that when people have a problem, they text you first, they look for you, they can always count on you.
From you, I've personally learned that you can both be a follower, a leader, a teacher, and a student all at the same time on the same day. Working with you has really been a blessing for all of us.
I would never want to be without you. To your peers, we look at you as a leader. You're always there to help dive in and solve any problem. And I wouldn't want to be at Cerritos if you weren't part of it.
Why are we here if not to make a difference with our lives and in the lives of others? If we can improve the lives of our students and we can improve the lives of our chapter members, why not? And if everybody just did a little bit, the ship would rise on the tide. We could accomplish so much. Your tribe needs you, your chapter needs you, your union needs you, your community needs you, whatever it is, but like get up, stand up, and let's go. Let's go do something.